Well, Baton Rouge restaurant owners and chefs alike have farm to table on their minds during Restaurant Week.
You know what I have on my mind? Crawfish, which is why AJ Sabine is taking us feasting on agriculture at the handsome son of bocage, Beausoleil.
Feasting on Agriculture with AJ Sabine is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat, by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, think rice, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hey there folks, I'm AJ Sabine and welcome to another tasty edition of Feasting on Agriculture. Well folks, here in Baton Rouge, it's Restaurant Week. It's an exciting time for people who want to get back in touch with their inner culinarian. But if you're in the mood for farm to table, there's only one spot you need to go: Beausoleil. Joining us now is Chef Nathan Gresham of Beausoleil. And Chef, thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for joining me.
This is a very, very busy week for restaurateurs and chefs alike. It's Restaurant Week. Tell us about that.
It's a huge week for us. It gets people out of the house again and eating for the summertime. The summertime's a little slower around here with the locals. So it's a good opportunity for them to come out and get a good deal. Try some local fare. We get to play with a new menu. They get a set price, and it's kind of a deal from both sides. So.
I know Beausoleil is featuring Louisiana products. Tell us about some of the farm-to-table products that people can find.
You can find all Louisiana seafood. We get the fresh catch every single day. Give me a call in the morning. Let me know what kind of fish they have coming in. We use Louisiana shrimp and crab meat. And we use the local farm too, called Fullness Farms, right here in Baton Rouge, an organic farm.
Why is that important to your vision of cuisine in Beausoleil?
It's huge for the sustainability of Beausoleil, actually, just as far as the farming and the local economy. It keeps people interested in coming in. It keeps the local produce kicking throughout the year, you know, so we get to change and have fun, and it keeps the customers interested in what we're doing.
We're here in Chef Nathan Gresham's kitchen. Chef, what inspired you to come up, what idea did you have to come up with this seafood gnocchi?
Just the local ingredients, really. Is the local seafood and the local farm ingredients. And what better way to do it than a fresh gnocchi, house-made pasta. So,
love it, let's go.
Let's go. So first we're gonna put a little clarified butter in our non-stick skillet and heat that up. That's gonna be, we're gonna saute the gnocchi. Traditionally the gnocchi in Italy is just kind of steam in the sauce. I like to get a little bit of a crisp to it. Gives it a little more texture for the gnocchi. Put a little clarified butter in the gnocchi pan as well. In that pan we're gonna add in our Louisiana shrimp. This time of year we're using brown shrimp. Kind of saute that up a little bit. We're gonna get our gnocchi, go ahead and get it browning off in the non-stick skillet. We can kind of let that hang out and kind of get nice and brown. And the other ingredients that we have along with this is going to be all from Fullness Farms. We have their black radishes. We're going to slice those up. We have a little purple pepper from them. We have some fresh okra that we char grill. We're going to chop that up, throw in the gnocchi as well. And we got some edible flowers. We'll kind of finish in the end with it.
Chef, tell us about what does this Louisiana crawfish do to the flavor of this dish?
So it makes it taste like Louisiana. You know, if you go anywhere else in the country and get gnocchi, it's not going to taste like Louisiana without the crawfish in it. Get a season all in there and get a good flavor. We'll cut up some of these little radishes.
I'm glad you're doing the knife work, Chef. I could cut myself.
Takes a year to practice, huh?
Now, how long have you been cooking, Chef?
Going on 18 years now. I started out cooking in Mississippi when I was in high school. 18 years old, getting a job, working around town, and then moved out west, actually. I was going to college at Mississippi State University, cooking full-time, going to school full-time, and it just, you know, made sense for me to follow my passion. You know?
How hard is this for someone to make this at home, Chef?
It's not too hard. Potato gnocchi is it's a simple recipe. It's basically just potato, flour, egg, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And it's all about timing. You know, you want to cook your potato in the oven. I bake mine with foil, kind of steam them. You send it through a ricer, which is a very common kitchen ingredient, kitchen utensil you can buy at Sur Table. And it's really easy. And it's a fun one to practice. You can really impress your friends with it because it's not one you see very often at home. But if you master this pasta, your friends will love you.
Well, speaking of love, I love how this smells in this wonderful kitchen here at Beausoleil. And you mentioned timing, and now would be a great time to tell folks you need to stick around because when we get back, Chef Nathan and I are going to taste this wonderful gnocchi. Stick around, we'll be right back. All right, folks, we are back. Chef, tell us again about this wonderful seafood gnocchi.
Again, it's a Louisiana seafood potato gnocchi. It's got a little Dijon cream sauce in there, some local ingredients from Fulton's Farms, and some good Louisiana seafood.
And a lot of people don't realize that there are edible flowers out there.
There
Tell
are.
folks about that while I get ready to chomp
That is an
down on
edible
it.
flower that my buddy from Fulton's Farms, he throws in there for garnishing, and it's one of his nice flowers that he grows. I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's pretty though.
Pretty.
Yeah, it makes it look good.
And as all my fans and favorites know out there, this is the favorite part of the whole cooking segment. The feasting on agriculture is the feasting part. So I'm going to go ahead and dive in here. Thank you so much, Chef, for you and your staff. Of course, Jeff Conaway as well for allowing us to come in today.
It's our pleasure.
Well, this is absolutely great. But while I'm getting ready to chow down on this, tell folks more about what they can do if they want more information about Restaurant Week.
So information, you can go on our website. It's Beausoleil Restaurant and Bar.com. You can go in there and find all of our upcoming events, wine dinners, cocktail dinners, live music, specials will be posted on there. So for future reference, go to the website.
Chef, the crunch of the black turnips, the sweetness of
Makes
the
it pop.
crawfish, oh, it's awesome.
Excellent.
And the sauce that you made was really, really wonderful. I
Good.
gotta say thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
And folks, if you guys want more information about this wonderful seafood gnocchi dish, Louisiana crawfish, you can always log on to our website at twilighttv.org. But before we go, tell us about this watermelon margarita. you
This
have
is our
here.
seasonal watermelon margarita. It's fresh squeezed watermelon and some good tequila, and you can't go wrong with it. Nice cool drink for the summertime.
Take it from Chef. You cannot go wrong with Beausoleil and feasting on agriculture. That's all from here, folks. We'll see you next time.
Feasting on Agriculture with A.J. Sabine was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, Ask Before You Eat, by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Think Rice, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.